Lions, often referred to as the kings of the jungle, have fascinating survival strategies that showcase their adaptability and strength. One of the most crucial aspects of how lions survive is their social structure. They live in groups called prides, which usually consist of several related females, their cubs, and a few dominant males. This social organization helps them hunt more effectively, as they can work together to take down larger prey, such as wildebeests and zebras. In the wild, lions can consume large quantities of meat at once, thanks to their powerful jaws and sharp teeth, which makes them formidable predators, but they can also go several days without eating if necessary, illustrating their ability to endure tough conditions. When it comes to hunting, lions use a combination of strategy and stealth. They rely on teamwork, where the females typically do most of the hunting, using their speed and agility to close in on prey, while males often take on the role of protecting the pride and claiming territory. Lions are also known for their impressive roar, which can be heard from miles away, serving as a way to communicate with other members of the pride and establish their presence in the area. Their keen eyesight, especially at night, allows them to spot prey even in low light, making them successful nocturnal hunters. In terms of physical adaptations, lions have strong, muscular bodies that enable them to take down large animals. Their powerful legs help them sprint quickly, and their retractable claws give them a grip when chasing down prey. Additionally, lions have a unique way of regulating their body temperature. They often rest in the shade during the hottest parts of the day, conserving energy and avoiding overheating. Another fascinating aspect of lions is their grooming behavior. They spend a significant amount of time grooming each other, which helps strengthen social bonds within the pride and keeps their fur clean and free of parasites. Lions also face numerous challenges in their environment, including competition with other predators, such as hyenas and leopards, which can steal their kills or challenge them for territory. This competition forces lions to be vigilant and strategic in their hunting and territorial behaviors. Furthermore, habitat loss due to human activities, such as farming and urban development, poses a significant threat to lion populations, leading to fragmented territories and reduced prey availability, highlighting the importance of conservation efforts to protect these magnificent creatures and their habitats. When a lioness gives birth, she usually seeks a secluded area to ensure the safety of her cubs. Lions primarily thrive in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands, where they can benefit from the unique characteristics of these environments, which play a crucial role in their survival. The savanna, with its vast expanses of grass and scattered trees, provides an ideal setting for lions to hunt and live. Here, the grass allows for easy movement and stealth, which is vital for stalking prey, while the trees offer shade and a place to rest during the heat of the day. These habitats support a variety of herbivores, such as zebras, wildebeests, and antelopes, which are essential for the lion's diet, as they rely on these animals for sustenance. In addition to savannas, lions can also be found in scrublands and open woodlands, which provide similar advantages. These habitats often have denser vegetation, where lions can find cover while they hunt, and the presence of water sources nearby is critical, as lions need to drink regularly. The availability of water also attracts prey animals, making these areas fruitful hunting grounds. Moreover, lions are social animals, and their pride structure benefits from living in these habitats, as they create territories that can be defended from other predators, ensuring their access to food and resources. Another significant aspect of these environments is the seasonal changes that occur. During the wet season, grasses grow tall and lush, providing ample food for herbivores, and in turn, this abundance supports the lion population. However, during the dry season, when water becomes scarce, lions often have to travel greater distances to find food and water, which can lead to increased competition among prides. This adaptability to changing conditions is a testament to their resilience, allowing them to thrive in diverse environments. Lastly, the role of fire in these ecosystems cannot be overlooked. Natural fires can rejuvenate the landscape, clearing out old grass and allowing new growth to emerge, which attracts herbivores back to the area. This cyclical process benefits lions, as it ensures a steady supply of prey. Thus, the combination of open spaces for hunting, adequate cover for stalking, water sources for hydration, and the natural cycle of the environment all contribute to the survival of lions in their primary habitats. The social structure of a lion pride is fascinating, and it plays a crucial role in enhancing their chances of survival in the wild. Lions, unlike many other big cats, are known for their social behavior, living in groups called prides, which typically consist of several related females, their cubs, and a coalition of males. This unique social arrangement offers numerous advantages that contribute to their survival. The females in a pride, who are usually related, work together to hunt, share food, and rear their young. This cooperative hunting is particularly effective because it allows them to take down larger prey, such as zebras and wildebeests, which would be challenging for a single lion to tackle alone. By hunting in groups, they can use teamwork to encircle and overpower their prey, increasing their chances of a successful kill. Moreover, the pride structure provides protection for the cubs. Lionesses will often nurse each other's young, which means that even if a mother lion loses her life, her cubs may still survive under the care of other females in the pride. This communal care ensures a higher survival rate for the young, which is critical given the high mortality rates faced by lion cubs due to threats from other predators and even rival lions. The males in the pride play a vital role in defending the territory against intruders, including other male lions that may attempt to take over the pride. A strong coalition of males can deter challenges from rivals, which helps to secure a safe environment for the pride to thrive. This territorial defense is essential, as it protects the pride's hunting grounds and ensures that they have access to food resources, minimizing competition from other groups. Furthermore, the social bonds within the pride contribute to stability and support. The members of a pride engage in social grooming, which strengthens relationships and reinforces alliances. These strong social ties can lead to better coordination during hunts and increased vigilance against threats. When lions are closely bonded, they are more likely to respond quickly to danger, allowing them to protect each other effectively. Additionally, the social structure reduces stress among pride members, as they live in a supportive community, which is vital for maintaining health and reproductive success. The cooperative dynamics of a pride, therefore, not only enhance their hunting efficiency, but also provide emotional support, helping them to face the challenges of their environment together. Overall, the social structure of lion prides is a key factor in their survival, enabling them to hunt more effectively, raise their young successfully, defend their territory. Lions, often referred to as the kings of the jungle, have developed sophisticated methods of communication that play a crucial role in their social structure and hunting strategies. One of the primary ways lions communicate is through vocalizations, which include roars, growls, and grunts. The iconic roar, which can be heard from miles away, serves not only to establish territory, but also to maintain contact with pride members, especially during hunts when coordination is vital. When lions are on the move, they often use softer vocal sounds, like low growls or chuffs, to signal each other quietly, ensuring that their movements remain stealthy as they approach their prey. In addition to vocalizations, lions also rely heavily on body language. Their posture, tail position, and facial expressions convey a wealth of information. For instance, a lion with an upright tail and relaxed posture indicates confidence and readiness, while a low tail and tense body may signal caution or readiness to retreat. When hunting, lions may use specific movements, like circling or stalking, to communicate their intentions to one another. For example, one lion might move to create a distraction, while others position themselves for a strategic ambush, and these coordinated movements are often accompanied by subtle shifts in their body language. Scent marking is another vital communication method among lions. They often rub their faces against trees or shrubs, leaving behind scent marks that convey information about their presence and reproductive status. This olfactory communication plays a role in maintaining group cohesion, as well as in signaling to other lions when it's time to gather for a hunt. When a lion detects a familiar scent, it can help reinforce social bonds and remind them of their pride's territory. which is crucial when coordinating group activities like hunting. Moreover, lions are known to engage in social grooming, which strengthens bonds and fosters cooperation within the pride. During grooming sessions, lions may communicate their social status and establish hierarchies, which can influence group dynamics during hunts. When it comes time to hunt, lions will often signal their readiness through a series of low growls or soft roars, which encourages the group to move together. By maintaining a close social structure, lions can effectively coordinate their efforts, ensuring that every member understands their role in the hunt. Visual signals like eye contact or head movements also play a significant role in lion communication. When hunting, they may use direct eye contact to signal to each other when they are ready to spring into action. A quick glance or lions, with their impressive physical adaptations, have evolved to be efficient hunters, using their powerful jaws and sharp claws to secure food in their natural habitat. Their powerful jaws are designed to deliver a strong bite, which allows them to grasp and hold onto their prey, ensuring that they can take down animals much larger than themselves, like wildebeests or zebras. When a lion bites down, the strength of its jaws can crush bones and tear through tough hides, making it easier to access the nutritious meat inside. This adaptation is crucial, especially when they hunt in groups or prides, where they can coordinate their efforts to catch larger prey. In addition to their jaws, lions possess sharp, retractable claws, which play a significant role in their hunting strategy. These claws are not only useful for gripping onto the prey, but they also help lions maintain balance as they pounce, ensuring that they can land accurately on their target. When a lion stalks its prey, it moves quietly and stealthily, using its sharp claws to silently navigate through the tall grass. Once they are close enough, the lion can spring into action, using its powerful legs for a sudden burst of speed, while its claws dig into the flesh of the prey, securing a firm grip. Moreover, the combination of strong forelimbs and muscular bodies allows lions to tackle their prey with a force that is hard to escape. They can utilize their claws to hold the animal down while delivering fatal bites. This hunting technique is not just about strength, but also about strategy. Lions often work together to corner and exhaust their prey, using their physical traits to outmaneuver and overpower it. The social structure of lion prides plays a vital role in enhancing their hunting success, as they can take turns using their strength and skills to bring down food for the entire group. Additionally, their keen sense of sight and hearing complements their physical adaptations, allowing them to hunt effectively, even in low-light conditions, such as dawn and dusk, when many prey species are most active. This combination of powerful jaws, sharp claws, and other sensory adaptations makes lions some of the most effective predators in the animal kingdom, capable of securing their food through a blend of strength, teamwork, and strategy. In the life of a lion pride, territory is essential for survival, serving as a critical resource for food, shelter, and breeding opportunities. The size of a pride's territory can vary greatly, depending on the availability of prey and the density of other lion populations in the area. Typically, lion prides establish their territories in regions rich in game, such as zebras, wildebeests, and antelopes, which are vital for their nutrition and the health of the young cubs. A well-defined territory not only provides a stable food source, but it also helps maintain social structures within the pride, ensuring that the lions can thrive together. Territory is also key in preventing conflicts with rival prides. Lions are known for their fierce territorial instincts. They will defend their space aggressively against intruders, which can be other lions or even other predators, like hyenas. When a pride senses a threat to its territory, the males often take the lead in defense, using their size and strength to intimidate rivals. They may roar loudly, marking their presence and warning others to stay away. This roar can be heard for miles, and it serves as both a declaration of their strength and a way to communicate with other members of the pride. In addition to roaring, lions also engage in physical confrontations when necessary, which can lead to intense battles. resulting in injuries or even death. The females of the pride also play a role in defending the territory. While they are primarily focused on the care of cubs, they will fiercely protect their young if they sense danger. The pride uses scent marking by urinating and scratching trees to further establish their territory and communicate to others that the area is claimed. Understanding the dynamics of territory in lion prides is crucial, as it highlights the delicate balance these magnificent creatures maintain within their ecosystems. The successful defense of their territory not only ensures the survival of the pride, but also helps maintain the overall health of the populations within their range, influencing the broader landscape of the African savanna. The interconnections of territory, pride dynamics, and ecological balance showcase the complexity of life in the wild, revealing just how critical these factors are to the survival of lions and their environment. The availability of prey plays a crucial role in shaping the population dynamics and survival rates of lions, which are often referred to as apex predators, meaning they sit at the top of the food chain in their ecosystems. When prey is abundant, such as in regions where large herds of wildebeest or zebras roam, lion populations tend to thrive. This abundance means that lions can hunt successfully, providing enough food not just for themselves, but also for their cubs, ensuring a higher survival rate among younger lions. In these scenarios, pride dynamics can be quite stable, with multiple adults cooperating in hunts, which can lead to successful captures and allow the pride to grow in size. On the other hand, when prey becomes scarce, the dynamics shift dramatically. Lions may struggle to find enough food, leading to increased competition among prides and even individuals. This competition can result in higher mortality rates, particularly for young cubs, who depend on their mothers for food and protection. In times of prey scarcity, adult lions may also be forced to roam larger areas in search of food, which can put them at greater risk of encounters with humans or other threats. Furthermore, when prey populations are low, lions may resort to hunting livestock, which can lead to conflict with human communities, further endangering their survival. Seasonal changes can also affect prey availability, as certain times of the year may see migrations, where prey animals move to find water or food, sometimes leaving lions behind in regions with dwindling resources. This can lead to what ecologists call density-dependent factors, where the population of lions is directly affected by the availability of prey. For example, during dry seasons when water is limited, herbivores may migrate to greener pastures, leading to a temporary decline in lion populations in those areas. This cycle can create fluctuations in lion numbers, as periods of scarcity can lead to lower birth rates, while periods of abundance can allow for rapid population growth. Moreover, prey availability does not only affect the number of lions, but also their behavior and social structures. Prides may become smaller or more dispersed in areas where food is hard to find, as lions search for sustenance. In contrast, when food is plentiful, lions may form larger prides, fostering social bonds and cooperation in hunting. The overall health of a lion population is thus closely linked to the health of the ecosystems in which they reside, where the balance of predator and prey is vital to maintaining not just lion populations, but the entire lions, known for their majestic presence and social behavior, are fascinating creatures that showcase remarkable adaptability in their hunting techniques, depending on the type of prey they are pursuing. When hunting large herbivores, such as zebras or wildebeests, lions often employ a strategy that relies on teamwork and stealth. They work together in groups, or prides, to increase their chances of a successful hunt. By positioning themselves strategically, some lions may act as blockers, while others will initiate the chase, using their speed and stamina to tire the prey. This coordinated effort allows them to capitalize on their strength in numbers, making it easier to take down larger animals that might otherwise be too difficult to catch alone. Conversely, when targeting smaller prey, like birds or young antelopes, lions may adjust their approach significantly. Instead of relying solely on group tactics, they can utilize their keen senses, especially their sight and hearing, to stalk and ambush. The element of surprise becomes crucial in these scenarios, as lions may take advantage of their ability to blend into the tall grass, waiting patiently for the right moment to pounce. This shift in strategy highlights their versatility, as they can switch from cooperative hunting to solitary stealth, depending on what they are after. In addition to altering their hunting methods based on prey size, lions also take into consideration the behavior of the animals they are pursuing. For instance, when hunting in areas populated by herds of animals, they may observe the herd's movements and choose to attack the weaker or more vulnerable individuals, such as the sick or injured. This not only maximizes their chances of a successful kill, but also helps maintain the health of the ecosystem by removing weaker individuals from the population. Moreover, environmental factors play a significant role in how lions adapt their hunting techniques. During dry seasons, when water sources are scarce, prey may congregate around remaining water holes, making them easier targets. Here, lions may take advantage of the predictable movements of their prey, lying in wait for them to approach. In contrast, during the wet season, when food is abundant, lions might find themselves competing with other predators, such as hyenas or leopards, which can lead to more aggressive hunting tactics to secure their meals. Lastly, lions are also known to adapt their hunting techniques based on the time of day. They are primarily nocturnal hunters, often taking advantage of the cover of darkness to stalk their prey. However, in some cases, they may also hunt during the lions, the majestic kings of the Savanna, face numerous seasonal challenges that test their endurance and adaptability. During the dry season, when rainfall is scarce, the availability of prey diminishes, leading to intense competition among pride members and neighboring groups. As grasses dry up and water sources become limited, lions must travel greater distances to find food and hydration, which can be exhausting and risky. They often adjust their hunting strategies, shifting from daylight hunts to more nocturnal activities to evade the heat and to increase their chances of catching prey that is also seeking cooler conditions. During these times, lions rely heavily on their social structure. Prides tend to work together more effectively, coordinating their efforts to bring down larger game, which is crucial for their survival. As the wet season approaches, the landscape transforms dramatically, with lush grasses sprouting and water sources replenished, creating a different set of challenges. The abundance of vegetation makes it easier for prey animals like zebras, wildebeests, and antelopes to hide, which means that lions have to adapt their hunting tactics once again. They may become more patient, using stealth and ambush techniques to catch their quarry, often lying in wait for hours, watching and listening for the right moment to strike. With the increased number of births among prey animals during this time, lions also need to be strategic about their hunting, as young and inexperienced animals may be easier to catch, but they must also navigate the risk of confronting protective mothers. Seasonal changes also impact the social dynamics within a pride. During droughts, food scarcity can lead to increased aggression and tension among pride members as they compete for limited resources. However, during the wetter months, with more food available, prides can become more cohesive, engaging in social bonding and grooming behaviors that strengthen their relationships. Cubs born during the wet season benefit from the abundance of food, giving them a higher chance of survival as their mothers are better nourished and able to care for them. Lions are also known to be quite territorial, and during different seasons, they may need to defend their territory more vigorously from rival prides, especially when food is plentiful and competition is fierce. In addition to these challenges, lions must also adapt to the changing climate, as weather patterns can affect their habitats. As temperatures rise and extreme weather events become more common, lions may find their territories shrinking, forcing them into closer contact with human populations, which can lead to conflict. In response, some lions have adapted their behaviors. In arid regions where water is scarce, lions have developed fascinating survival strategies to cope with their challenging environment. The availability of water directly influences their behavior, hunting patterns, and social structures. Lions, being social animals, often rely on their pride to enhance their chances of survival, especially in harsh conditions. In areas with limited water, pride dynamics can shift. Larger prides may struggle to find enough resources, leading to increased competition for food and water among members. This competition often forces lions to become more nomadic, traveling greater distances to locate water sources, which can be rivers, water holes, or even temporary rain pools. They may also adapt their hunting strategies, changing from a focus on larger prey, which require more water, to smaller, more water-efficient animals that are easier to catch and provide sufficient nourishment. Interestingly, lions are known to be opportunistic hunters, meaning they will take advantage of whatever prey is available. But in arid regions, they become especially adept at stalking game that is more likely to be found in proximity to water sources. Another survival strategy involves their activity patterns. In extremely hot conditions, lions often shift their hunting to cooler times of the day, such as early morning or late evening, to conserve energy and avoid dehydration. They can go several days without drinking water by obtaining moisture from their prey, which is crucial in sustaining them during dry spells. Moreover, lions have a remarkable ability to sense water from long distances, allowing them to navigate towards water sources even when they are hidden from sight. Social behaviors also play a key role. Pride members often stay close together, increasing their chances of finding water and food and protecting one another from threats. Additionally, female lions, who typically do the majority of the hunting, might work collaboratively to drive prey towards water sources, making it easier to catch them while they are vulnerable. In essence, the survival of lions in arid regions hinges on their adaptability, their social structures, and their keen instincts, which allow them to thrive despite the challenges posed by their environment. Lion cubs, born into a world filled with challenges, rely heavily on their mothers and the other members of their pride to learn essential survival skills. From a young age, cubs observe their mothers, who are not only caregivers but also teachers. They watch as their mothers hunt, learning the intricacies of stalking, approaching prey, and the timing required to pounce effectively. This observational learning is critical, as it allows the cubs to understand which animals are potential prey, how to approach them without being detected, and the importance of patience and stealth. In addition to hunting techniques, lionesses also teach their cubs about social behavior, which is vital for their survival in the wild. The pride is structured around strong social bonds, and cubs learn how to communicate with one another through vocalizations, body language, and playful interactions. These play sessions, while appearing as mere fun, are actually crucial for developing the skills necessary for hunting and fighting, which they will need as they grow older. Through this play, they practice chasing and pouncing, mimicking the hunting techniques they have observed, thus honing their skills in a safe environment. Moreover, lion cubs benefit from the collective knowledge of the pride. Older siblings and other pride members participate in teaching the young cubs about territory, recognizing danger, and understanding the social hierarchy. When the cubs encounter unfamiliar situations, such as encountering a rival pride or facing a potential threat, they learn to look to their mothers or older pride members for cues on how to respond. This guidance is crucial for ensuring their safety, as the pride works together to protect each other from threats, and cubs quickly learn the importance of cooperation and teamwork. As they grow, the cubs also learn the significance of their role within the pride. They observe how their mothers interact with the other lions, and they begin to understand the balance of power and respect within their social structure. This understanding allows them to navigate their relationships with pride members, avoiding conflicts and fostering alliances that will be important as they mature and eventually integrate into adult life. Overall, the survival skills that lion cubs acquire from their mothers and the pride are a blend of observational learning, social interaction, and practical experience. These lessons prepare them not only to hunt effectively, but also to thrive in the complex social environment of the pride, ensuring that they grow into capable adults ready to face the challenges of the wild. Lions, as apex predators, face threats not only from their natural enemies, but also from other large predators, such as hyenas, leopards, and even other lions, especially during territorial disputes. When confronted with these threats, lions employ a variety of strategies to protect themselves and their pride. One of the primary responses is to form a united front. Lions are social animals, and they rely heavily on their pride structure for defense. When a threat is detected, such as the presence of a rival pride or a pack of hyenas encroaching on their territory, lions will often gather together, standing shoulder to shoulder, which can intimidate potential aggressors. This display of strength can deter many would-be attackers, as the sight of a unified group can be quite formidable. In addition, lions use vocalizations as a means of communication to alert other pride members to potential dangers. Their powerful roars can serve as both a warning to intruders and a call to arms for fellow pride members. The roar, which can travel several miles, is not just a show of strength, but also a way to assert dominance over a territory, signaling to other predators that this area is claimed and defended. When the threat is imminent, lions may engage in aggressive posturing, where they will growl, snarl, and display their teeth, further emphasizing their readiness to fight if necessary. Another clever strategy employed by lions is to use the element of surprise to their advantage. If they notice a threat approaching, they might crouch low and remain hidden in the tall grass, waiting for the opportune moment to either launch a defensive attack or to quietly withdraw and avoid confrontation altogether. This stealthy approach is particularly effective against threats that may not be aware of their presence. Furthermore, when it comes to protecting their young, lionesses are particularly vigilant. They will often move their cubs to safer locations, away from the pride, especially when they sense danger from other predators. This maternal instinct ensures that the next generation has the best chance of survival. In the face of danger, lions also exhibit a remarkable level of adaptability. If a confrontation with another predator seems unavoidable, they may choose strategic retreats, especially if they are outnumbered or if the threat is particularly aggressive. By doing so, they can avoid unnecessary injuries, which is crucial for their survival, as injuries can hinder their ability to hunt and care for their pride. Additionally, lion prides often have designated lookout roles, where in the complex world of lions, grooming and social bonding are vital activities that play a significant role in their survival, particularly within a pride. When you observe a pride of lions lounging in the sun, you might notice them engaging in mutual grooming, which is more than just a way to keep their fur clean. This behavior helps to strengthen social bonds among pride members, creating a sense of trust and cooperation that is essential for their survival. When lions groom each other, they're not only removing dirt and parasites from their coats, but they are also reinforcing their relationships, which can lead to increased cohesion within the pride. This bond is crucial because it allows lions to work together effectively when hunting and protecting their territory. Moreover, social bonding through grooming helps to reduce tension and aggression among pride members. In a social structure where hierarchy plays a role, grooming can serve as a way to maintain peace and harmony, especially among females, who often take on the role of caregivers and nurturers. By grooming each other, lions can diffuse potential conflicts, which is important in a group where competition for resources, such as food and mating opportunities, can lead to stress and discord. The significance of grooming also extends to the health of the pride. Regular grooming helps to keep lions free from ticks and other parasites, which can impact their health and ability to hunt. A healthy pride, with strong social ties, is better equipped to take down larger prey and defend against threats from rival prides or predators. Additionally, social bonding can encourage cooperative behaviors, such as hunting in groups, which increases the chances of a successful kill, providing food for all members of the pride. In times of scarcity or danger, the strength of social bonds becomes even more apparent. A well-groomed, closely knit pride is more likely to stick together, supporting each other during tough times. When lions feel secure and connected within their group, they are more likely to share food, protect their young, and work together to fend off intruders. This cooperation is essential for the survival of the pride, as it enhances their ability to face challenges in their environment. In summary, grooming and social bonding are not mere social niceties among lions. They are essential for survival, fostering trust, cooperation, and overall health, which are key factors that help pride members thrive in the wild. The age and health of individual lions play a crucial role in their hunting success and overall survival, as these factors can determine not only their physical abilities but also their social dynamics within a pride. Younger lions, typically ranging from 2 to 4 years old, often possess high energy levels, agility, and swift reflexes, which can significantly enhance their hunting prowess. They are often eager to prove themselves and may take on more risks during hunts, which can lead to both successful kills and potential injuries. As lions mature, their skills become more refined, and they may become more strategic in their hunting approaches, relying on experience and learned behaviors, such as coordinating with other pride members during a hunt, which is often essential for bringing down larger prey. On the other hand, older lions, particularly those over 10 years of age, may face declining physical condition, which can adversely impact their hunting success. As they age, their muscles weaken, their stamina decreases, and they may develop health issues such as arthritis, making it challenging for them to chase prey or engage in the high-energy pursuits that younger lions can handle. This decline can lead to a reliance on pride dynamics, as older lions often benefit from the support of younger pride members, who may assist in hunts or bring food back to them. If an older lion struggles too much, it might face challenges in maintaining its status within the pride, risking its access to food and mating opportunities, which can further threaten its survival. Health is another significant factor. A lion that is healthy and well-nourished is more likely to be successful in hunting, while one that is sick or malnourished will struggle. Illness can affect a lion's strength, speed, and overall capability in catching prey, and those in poor health may also be more susceptible to injuries, which can compound their challenges in hunting. For example, a lion suffering from a disease may find it difficult to move swiftly or stealthily, making it harder to stalk and ambush prey. Additionally, healthy lions are more likely to be competitive within their social structure, as they can defend their territory and maintain their rank within the pride, which is critical for access to food and mating. Moreover, environmental factors, such as drought or changes in prey availability, can impact the health and age-related hunting success of lions. In harsh conditions, older or weaker lions may struggle more than their younger counterparts, as food becomes scarcer, leading to increased competition for resources. This can sometimes force older lions. When food becomes scarce, lions, which are social animals living in prides, exhibit a range of survival strategies to cope with the challenges of finding enough to eat. One of the primary strategies involves the cooperative hunting behavior that lions are famous for. In times of food scarcity, lions work closely together, using their numbers to increase their chances of a successful hunt. They often coordinate their movements, using stealth and strength to ambush their prey, which can include animals such as zebras or wildebeests. This cooperation is essential, as hunting in groups allows them to take down larger prey that would be difficult for a single lion to catch alone. Additionally, lions are known to be opportunistic feeders, which means they will adapt their diet based on what is available. When traditional prey is hard to find, they may scavenge from other predators, stealing kills from hyenas or even other lions, if necessary. This scavenging behavior not only helps them survive, but also ensures that they can make use of resources that are otherwise being wasted. In some cases, lions may also target smaller animals or even take advantage of carrion, which is the remains of dead animals, to meet their nutritional needs. Another interesting strategy employed by lions is the practice of moving their territory in search of food. When prey becomes scarce in their home range, lions may venture further afield, sometimes traveling considerable distances to find new hunting grounds. This movement is crucial, as it allows them to explore areas where prey may be more abundant, thereby increasing their chances of survival. Lions are also known to exhibit a change in their social dynamics during times of food scarcity. For example, when resources are limited, they may become more solitary, with some lions choosing to hunt alone rather than relying on the pride. This shift can help reduce competition within the pride for the limited food resources, allowing for better survival of individual lions. Moreover, Lions have a remarkable ability to conserve energy when food is scarce. They may reduce their activity levels, resting more during the day and only becoming active when they are hunting or searching for food. This energy conservation is vital, as it allows them to endure longer periods without sufficient food. Lastly, it's essential to note that environmental factors, such as drought or changes in prey populations due to ecological shifts, can significantly impact food availability for lions. In response to such changes, lions may alter their hunting methods, or even their social structures, demonstrating a remarkable adaptability that is key to their. Lions, often referred to as the kings of the jungle, have developed nocturnal hunting habits that play a crucial role in their survival, especially in the vast savannas of Africa. As the sun sets, the temperatures drop, providing a more comfortable environment for lions to engage in their hunting activities. At night, many of their prey, such as zebras, wildebeests, and antelopes, also become more active, which means that lions can take advantage of the natural behaviors of these animals. The darkness of night gives lions a stealthy edge, allowing them to move silently through the grasslands, using their keen senses of hearing and sight, which are specially adapted for low-light conditions. Furthermore, hunting at night helps lions avoid the heat of the day, which can be exhausting, especially for large animals. This nocturnal behavior allows them to conserve energy, as they can hunt when it's cooler, thus increasing their chances of a successful kill. Lions, with their powerful bodies and strong muscles, are capable of short bursts of speed, which can be particularly effective during nighttime hunts when their prey may not see them coming. Another advantage of hunting at night is that lions often hunt in groups, known as prides. This social structure allows them to coordinate their attacks more effectively, using tactics that take advantage of the cover of darkness. They can surround their prey, making it difficult for the animals to escape. The element of surprise plays a significant role in their hunting success, and the cover of night enhances this advantage, allowing lions to use their strength and teamwork to bring down larger animals that they might not be able to tackle alone during the day. Additionally, the reduced visibility for prey animals makes it harder for them to detect the approach of a lion, which relies on stealth and patience. Lions often use the shadows of trees or bushes to stalk their prey, carefully closing in before making their final sprint. This hunting strategy not only increases their chances of catching food, but also helps them maintain their energy, which is vital for their survival, especially in environments where food can be scarce. Overall, the nocturnal hunting habits of lions are a well-adapted strategy that provides them with numerous advantages, from conserving energy to improving their chances of success in capturing prey. This nocturnal lifestyle is a fascinating aspect of their behavior, revealing how these majestic animals have evolved to thrive in their natural habitats, showcasing the intricate balance of nature and the survival strategies that have kept them at the top of human activities, such as poaching and habitat destruction, have a profound impact on lion survival, affecting their populations and overall well-being. Poaching, which involves the illegal hunting of lions for their bones, skins, and other body parts, poses a significant threat to these majestic animals. In many regions, poachers target lions because their body parts are highly valued in traditional medicine, and as trophies, leading to a drastic decline in their numbers. Furthermore, poaching does not only affect adult lions, it can disrupt the social structure of lion prides, resulting in increased competition for resources and decreased breeding success, as the loss of key individuals can have far-reaching consequences for pride dynamics. On the other hand, habitat destruction, caused by urban development, agriculture, and logging, further exacerbates the challenges lions face. As humans expand their territories, they encroach on lion habitats, leading to a loss of the vast savannas and grasslands that lions depend on for hunting and living. This loss of habitat forces lions into smaller, fragmented areas, which can lead to increased conflict with humans, as lions may venture into livestock areas in search of food. Such conflicts often result in retaliatory killings by farmers, who see lions as threats to their livelihood. Additionally, the fragmentation of habitats can isolate lion populations, reducing genetic diversity and increasing their vulnerability to diseases and other threats. Moreover, human-induced climate change is altering ecosystems and affecting the prey availability that lions rely on. As temperatures rise and weather patterns shift, the dynamics of the habitats where lions hunt can change dramatically, leading to decreased prey populations, which in turn can lead to starvation and reduced reproductive rates among lions. The interconnectedness of these issues means that the survival of lions is not only about protecting them from direct threats, such as poaching, but also about preserving their habitats and addressing the broader environmental changes caused by human activities. Conservation efforts are crucial in mitigating these impacts, and they often involve community engagement, education, and the establishment of protected areas. By working with local communities, conservationists aim to promote coexistence between humans and lions, ensuring that both can thrive in their respective environments. Understanding the intricate relationship between human activities and lion survival helps us see the importance of sustainable practices and the need for a collective effort to protect these incredible creatures, ensuring that future generations can experience the majesty of lions in the wild. Lions, as apex predators, play a crucial role in their ecosystem, interacting with various species in ways that are essential for maintaining the balance of their habitats. In the savannas and grasslands where they reside, lions primarily hunt large herbivores such as wildebeest, zebras, and buffalo. This predation helps regulate the populations of these species, preventing overgrazing, which can lead to habitat degradation. By keeping herbivore numbers in check, lions indirectly support the growth of vegetation, which in turn benefits other species that rely on these plants for food and shelter. Moreover, lions are known to scavenge when the opportunity arises, feeding on the remains of animals killed by other predators, such as hyenas or crocodiles. This scavenging behavior not only provides them with additional energy, but also contributes to the ecosystem by recycling nutrients back into the soil, which supports plant growth. Additionally, lions' interactions with other predators, like hyenas, can be complex. While they may compete for the same prey, they also share the environment in a way that can lead to a balance in predator populations, as both species have different hunting strategies and social structures. Lions' social structure, which is centered around prides, also plays a role in their interactions with other species. Within a pride, lions work together to hunt and defend their territory, which can include other predators' territories as well. This territorial behavior influences the distribution of other carnivores in the area, as they may avoid regions dominated by a strong pride of lions. This can create a ripple effect throughout the ecosystem, influencing the behaviors and movements of various species, from smaller predators to herbivores. Additionally, lions help create opportunities for other scavengers, such as vultures and jackals. After a lion has eaten, these scavengers benefit from the leftovers, which provides them with essential nutrients and food sources. The presence of lions, therefore, supports a network of species that rely on their hunting successes, demonstrating the interconnectedness of life in their ecosystem. Interestingly, lion interactions extend beyond predation. They also influence the behavior of herbivores. The presence of lions can cause prey species to alter their grazing patterns and movements, often leading them to seek safer areas to feed, which can impact vegetation patterns as well. This kind of behavior shows the complex relationships between species and how the presence of a top predator can shape the entire landscape. In summary, lions interact with other species in various ways. The seasonal migrations of prey species, such as wildebeests and zebras, greatly influence lion hunting patterns and their overall survival in the wild. These migrations, which typically occur in search of fresh grazing grounds and water sources, lead to significant changes in the availability of food for lions. When prey animals move in large herds, they often follow specific routes, traveling long distances across the savanna, and this movement can dictate where lions will hunt. For instance, during the Great Migration in East Africa, lions may adjust their hunting strategies, focusing on ambush tactics as the herds pass through certain areas, allowing them to take advantage of the concentrated numbers of prey. In addition to changing their hunting locations, lions may also adapt their hunting times, becoming more active at dawn or dusk, which are peak movement times for prey. This adjustment is crucial, as lions are primarily nocturnal hunters, but when prey is on the move, they must be flexible to capitalize on feeding opportunities. Furthermore, the presence of migration can lead to more competition among predators, as not only lions but also other big cats, hyenas, and even wild dogs follow the herds. This increased competition can impact lions' success rates, as they may have to fight for territory or newly arrived prey. Moreover, the timing of these migrations is essential for lion cub survival. When prey is plentiful, lionesses can provide enough food for their young, ensuring they receive the necessary nutrients to grow strong. However, if the migration leads to a temporary scarcity of food, lionesses may struggle to find sufficient meals, which can lead to stress and, in some cases, abandonment of weaker cubs. The health of the prey population directly correlates with the health of the lion population, as a decline in prey due to overhunting, habitat loss, or drought can lead to food shortages, starvation, and decreased reproductive success among lions. Additionally, the seasonal aspect of these migrations means that lions must have a strong understanding of their environment, as well as the behavior of their prey. They rely on instinct and learned experiences to anticipate where the herds will be and when, often using landmarks or previous migration patterns as guides. This knowledge is crucial, as it can mean the difference between a successful hunt and an empty belly. Interestingly, the impact of migration isn't just about the immediate effects on hunting. It also plays a role in the social structure of lion prides. During peak migration times, lions may form larger. The presence of water sources plays a crucial role in the distribution and survival of lion populations, as these majestic creatures, being apex predators, rely heavily on their environment for sustenance and survival. Water sources, such as rivers, lakes, and even seasonal puddles, are vital for all wildlife, and lions are no exception. In regions where water is abundant, lions tend to thrive, as the availability of water supports not only their own hydration needs, but also the presence of prey species, like zebras and wildebeests, which gather near these vital resources. This creates a dynamic ecosystem where lions can easily hunt, ensuring their survival and reproductive success. Moreover, during dry seasons, water sources become even more critical. Lions are known to have large home ranges, which can span several hundred square kilometers, and they often stay close to reliable water sources, especially when food becomes scarce. This reliance on water can lead to more concentrated populations of lions in certain areas, making them more vulnerable to human-wildlife conflict, as these regions may also be inhabited by people seeking water for agriculture or livestock. The availability of water also influences the social structure of lion prides. In areas where water is scarce, lions may have to travel greater distances to find food and drink, leading to increased energy expenditure and stress. In contrast, prides living near abundant water sources can maintain their strength, as they spend less time and energy searching for resources. This situation allows them to dominate their territory more effectively, as they can focus on hunting and protecting their young. Interestingly, the presence of water also impacts the reproductive success of lions. Females, who are the primary caregivers of the cubs, benefit from stable environments where they can easily access water and food, leading to healthier cubs and higher survival rates. Cubs born in areas with reliable water sources are more likely to grow strong and reach maturity, ensuring the continuation of the pride. However, the effects of climate change and human activities, such as dam construction and water diversion for agriculture, are increasingly threatening these vital water sources. As habitats change and water becomes scarcer, lion populations may find themselves under pressure, leading to potential declines in their numbers and distribution. Therefore, understanding the intricate relationship between water sources and lion ecology is essential for conservation efforts. By protecting these water sources, we not only help maintain healthy lion populations, but also support the entire ecosystem they inhabit. showcasing the interconnectedness of nature. In summary, water sources are more than just a climate change significantly impacts lion habitats and their survival strategies as rising temperatures, changing precipitation patterns, and increasing human activities alter the ecosystems that lions depend on. As global temperatures rise, many regions in Africa, where most wild lions live, experience droughts, leading to reduced water availability, which affects both the prey species that lions hunt and the lions themselves. With less water in their habitats, the plants and grasses that sustain herbivores begin to dwindle, causing a decline in prey populations such as zebras and antelopes. This decline not only makes it harder for lions to find food, but it also forces them to travel greater distances to hunt, potentially leading to increased competition with other predators and putting additional stress on their energy reserves. Moreover, with climate change causing shifts in vegetation types, some lion habitats could become less suitable, leading to the fragmentation of their territories. This fragmentation can isolate lion populations, making it harder for them to find mates, which reduces genetic diversity and can weaken the overall health of the population. In some areas, human-wildlife conflict is expected to rise as lions venture closer to human settlements in search of food, leading to more encounters with livestock, which can result in retaliatory killings by farmers trying to protect their herds. These conflicts can further threaten lion populations, as they struggle not only against the effects of climate change, but also against the encroachment of human development on their natural habitats. Additionally, climate change is expected to alter the migration patterns of prey species, which can disrupt the hunting strategies of lions. Lions often depend on a coordinated effort when hunting, and if their usual prey moves to new areas due to changing weather patterns, lions may have to adapt their hunting techniques or risk starvation. As the climate continues to change, the pressures on lion populations could intensify, leading to a situation where only the most adaptable individuals survive, while others may struggle to cope with the new environmental challenges. In summary, the effects of climate change on lion habitats and their survival strategies are multifaceted, involving the availability of water, prey dynamics, habitat fragmentation, and increased human-wildlife conflict, all of which require lions to adapt continuously to survive in a rapidly changing world. The competition between lion prides plays a crucial role in their survival and reproductive success, shaping the dynamics of their social structures and influencing their behavior in various ways. In the wild, lions live in groups known as prides, which typically consist of several related females, their cubs, and a coalition of males. These prides can vary in size, but they usually contain a few males and multiple females. The males usually defend the pride's territory, which is vital for securing resources like food and water, while the females are primarily responsible for hunting and raising the young. When it comes to competition, it often arises over territory, food sources, and mating opportunities. Larger prides, which can be more dominant, usually have better access to resources, allowing them to thrive, while smaller prides may struggle to find enough food or face threats from other lions. This competition can lead to intense confrontations, where prides will engage in fights to protect their territory or to take over another pride's territory, which can sometimes result in the loss of pride members or even the death of cubs. The competition among males is equally important, as male lions must establish dominance to mate with the females in their pride. When new males enter a territory, they often challenge the resident males, and if they succeed, they can take over the pride. This takeover can have severe consequences for the existing cubs, as new males will often kill the offspring of the previous males to bring the females back into estrus, allowing them to sire their own young. This brutal reality means that the survival of a pride's cubs is heavily influenced by male competition, as the strength and stability of the males can directly impact the safety and future of the pride. Additionally, female lions may also face competition, often for access to food or the best spots to raise their cubs. When food is scarce, females might compete with one another, leading to stress and reduced reproduction rates. This competition can affect how many cubs survive to adulthood, as well-fed mothers are more likely to produce healthy offspring. The social hierarchy within the pride can also determine that competition, as dominant females often have better access to food and resources, which can enhance their reproductive success. Moreover, environmental factors such as droughts or changes in prey availability can heighten this competition, leading to increased aggression and tension among prides. When resources dwindle, prides may expand their ranges or engage in more frequent conflicts with neighboring prides, which can be dangerous. Thus, lions, often referred to as the kings of the jungle, utilize a combination of camouflage and stealth to enhance their hunting success, which is crucial for their survival in the wild. Their tawny coats blend remarkably well with the golden grasses of the savanna, allowing them to remain inconspicuous as they stalk prey. This natural coloration serves as an effective form of camouflage, enabling lions to hide from both their prey and potential rivals. When hunting, lions tend to move low to the ground, often using the tall grass and any available cover to shield their approach, which is especially important during the daylight hours when many herbivores are most alert. In addition to their coloring, lions have developed a keen sense of teamwork, where stealth is not just an individual skill, but a collective strategy. Female lions, who do most of the hunting, often work together in small groups, carefully coordinating their movements to encircle and ambush their target. This teamwork relies heavily on stealth, as the lions must move quietly, avoiding any noise that could alert the prey. They often choose the time of day to hunt when their prey is less vigilant, such as during the early morning or late evening, capitalizing on the lower light levels to remain concealed. Moreover, lions may also use the element of surprise to their advantage. They sometimes lie in wait, motionless, for long periods, allowing the prey to come closer before they spring into action. This tactic requires patience and discipline, as the lions must remain still and quiet, relying on their ability to blend into the environment. Their powerful legs and strong muscles aid in a sudden burst of speed, which is crucial when they finally launch their attack. Interestingly, lions have been observed to change their hunting strategies based on the terrain and the type of prey they are pursuing. In more open areas, they might employ a more cautious approach, using dips and rises in the landscape to stay hidden, while in denser habitats they may take advantage of shadows and foliage to remain unnoticed. This adaptability showcases their intelligence and understanding of their environment, further enhancing their stealthy hunting techniques. Overall, the combination of their natural camouflage, teamwork, and strategic planning allows lions to be effective hunters in their natural habitat, demonstrating the intricate balance of predator and prey in the wild. Lionesses are remarkable hunters, and their success is largely due to their cooperative hunting strategies, which reflect their strong social bonds and teamwork. When a pride of lionesses sets out to hunt, they often coordinate their movements, employing tactics that enhance their chances of capturing prey. This cooperation begins with careful planning, where lionesses communicate through subtle body language and vocalizations, signaling to one another their intentions and positions. They often work as a team to surround their target, using the element of surprise to their advantage. By spreading out, some lionesses can drive the prey towards others who are lying in wait, ready to pounce. This strategy not only increases the likelihood of a successful kill, but also allows them to target larger, more formidable prey that would be difficult for a single lioness to tackle alone. The advantages of this teamwork extend beyond just successful hunts. When lionesses hunt together, they can take down larger animals, such as zebras or wildebeest, which provide more food for the entire pride. This is crucial for the survival of their cubs, as the more food they bring back, the better the chances of nurturing their young. Cooperation also helps to minimize the risk of injury, as multiple lionesses can share the effort and divide the risks associated with hunting dangerous prey. Moreover, after a successful hunt, lionesses will often share the food among each other and their cubs, ensuring that all members of the pride benefit from the hunt, which reinforces social bonds and promotes unity within the group. Another interesting aspect of their cooperative hunting is the way lionesses take turns leading the hunt, which helps to build skills and confidence in younger members of the pride. Experienced lionesses can teach younger ones, guiding them on how to stalk and ambush prey effectively. This mentorship is vital for the survival of the pride, as it ensures that the next generation is well equipped to hunt when they become adults. Additionally, the social structure of lionesses promotes cooperation, as they often form strong bonds with each other, resulting in a united front against larger threats, such as rival males or other predators. Their hunting tactics can vary depending on the type of prey and the environment, showcasing their adaptability and intelligence. In open savannas, for instance, they might use speed and agility to chase down prey, while in denser bush areas, they rely more on stealth and the element of surprise. This ability to adapt their strategies not only highlights their intelligence, but also demonstrates the benefits of teamwork. In the intricate world of lion prides, the presence of a dominant male plays a crucial role in the survival and well-being of the cubs. Dominant males, often referred to as the pride's leader, bring certain advantages that can significantly influence the survival rates of the young ones. For starters, a strong and healthy dominant male helps protect the pride from outside threats, including rival males who might want to take over the territory or harm the cubs. This protection is vital, as it ensures that the cubs can grow up in a safer environment, away from potential dangers that could jeopardize their lives. Additionally, the dominant male contributes to the pride's success by providing stability, which can be especially beneficial during challenging times, such as droughts or food shortages. When the pride is under stress, a strong leader can help maintain order and cohesion, allowing the adult females to focus on nurturing and raising their young. Without such leadership, the pride could face chaos, making it harder for cubs to thrive. Moreover, the dominant male often has first access to food, which means he can help ensure that the females, and consequently their cubs, receive enough nutrition. Healthy mothers are more likely to produce healthy cubs, and they have a better chance of being able to care for them effectively. However, it's not just about protection and resources. Social dynamics also play a part. The dominant male's presence can affect the behavior of the females in the pride. When females feel secure due to a strong leader, they are more likely to invest time and energy into raising their young, which includes teaching them essential survival skills. This teaching process is critical, as the cubs learn how to hunt, interact with their environment, and understand social hierarchies. Interestingly, the dominant male's tenure can also directly affect the genetics of the cubs. When a new male takes over a pride, he often kills the existing cubs sired by the previous dominant male, which motivates the females to become receptive to breeding again. While this behavior seems harsh, it is a strategy to ensure that the new male's genes are passed on, thus impacting the future of the pride. This phenomenon, known as infanticide, can lead to a high mortality rate for cubs during these transitions, but it also ensures that the pride is led by the strongest and most fit males, which can be beneficial for the overall health of the population in the long run. In essence, the presence of when lions find themselves injured or sick, their behavior changes significantly as they adapt to their circumstances to survive in the wild. One of the most notable behaviors is retreating to a safe, secluded area where they can rest without the immediate threat of predators or the pressure of competition from other lions. This instinct to find safety allows them to conserve energy, which is crucial when they are not at full strength. During this time, they often become less social, distancing themselves from the pride, which might seem unusual since lions are typically social animals. This behavior can also be a survival tactic, as remaining with the pride while weak may attract unwanted attention from rivals or scavengers, putting them at further risk. Lions are also known to use their vocalizations sparingly when they are unwell. Normally, they roar to communicate with pride members or assert dominance, but an injured or sick lion may choose to remain silent, conserving energy and avoiding the risk of drawing attention to their vulnerable state. Instead, they might respond to the calls of their pride with low growls or soft contact calls, signaling their presence without exposing themselves to potential dangers. In addition to seeking solitude, injured or sick lions may change their feeding behavior significantly. They often become more opportunistic, relying on scavenging rather than hunting, as their physical condition may not allow them the stamina or strength required for a successful hunt. They might wait for another predator, such as a hyena or a leopard, to take down prey and then steal a portion of the kill when the opportunity arises. This scavenging behavior shows their adaptability, as they utilize their environment to meet their nutritional needs, despite their compromised health. Furthermore, lions are known to exhibit a behavior called caching, where they may hide food for later consumption. When sick, a lion may not be able to eat as much as it needs at one time, so caching allows them to return to a food source when they feel stronger. This instinct helps them manage their energy reserves more effectively, ensuring that they have access to nutrition when their bodies require it most. Another interesting behavior observed in injured or sick lions is grooming, which they may continue to do even when unwell. Grooming is not just a means of cleaning the fur. It also serves to reinforce social bonds and can provide comfort. When a lion licks its wounds, it may be instinctively trying to clean them and promote healing. While the act of grooming itself can be soothing for the lion, lions are fascinating creatures, and their ability to adapt their diets based on the availability of different prey species is a remarkable aspect of their behavior. In the wild, lions primarily hunt large herbivores, such as wildebeests, zebras, and buffalo, but their diet can change significantly depending on the environment and the prey available in their territory. For example, when certain prey populations decline due to seasonal changes or environmental factors, lions will adjust their hunting strategies, sometimes targeting smaller animals when necessary. Their social structure plays a crucial role in this adaptability. Lions live in groups called prides, and the cooperative hunting strategies employed by pride members enable them to take down larger prey more effectively. However, if the traditional prey becomes scarce, lions have been observed hunting smaller animals like warthogs or even scavenging when needed. This flexibility in their diet is essential for survival, especially during droughts or in areas where competition for food is fierce among predators. Moreover, lions have an impressive ability to learn from their experiences. Younger lions, for instance, observe and mimic the hunting techniques of older, more experienced members of the pride. This learning process can enhance their ability to target a wider variety of prey, which is especially beneficial in rapidly changing environments. Additionally, lions are known to be opportunistic feeders, which means they will take advantage of any available food source, including carrion or the remains of animals killed by other predators. This opportunism is not just about survival. It also reflects the lion's extraordinary adaptability to their surroundings. In areas where human encroachment reduces wildlife populations, lions may shift their focus toward livestock, leading to conflicts with local communities. In response, conservation efforts often aim to educate locals and implement measures to protect both lions and livestock, showcasing the delicate balance between human activity and wildlife preservation. So, the dietary adaptability of lions is a blend of instinct, learned behavior, and environmental awareness, making them not only skilled hunters, but also resilient survivors in the diverse ecosystems they inhabit. As they adjust their diets in response to the availability of prey, they exemplify the intricate relationships within nature, highlighting the importance of understanding and preserving these magnificent animals and their habitats. Play behavior among lion cubs is not just a delightful spectacle to watch. It serves several important roles in their development and future survival, shaping them into the powerful predators they are meant to be. From a young age, lion cubs engage in various playful activities, which may seem like mere fun, but these actions are crucial for their growth and adaptation. Through play, cubs practice critical skills, such as stalking and pouncing, which mimic the actions they will need when hunting live prey. This form of play, often observed as mock fights or chasing each other, helps them develop coordination, agility, and strength, all of which are essential for a lion's survival in the wild. Moreover, Play behavior fosters social bonds among siblings and other pride members, reinforcing the social structure that is vital for a lion's life. As cubs play, they learn important social cues, such as how to communicate with each other through body language and vocalizations, which will help them navigate interactions with their pride later on. These playful encounters also help establish hierarchies, as cubs learn their place within the group, which is critical when they grow up and need to work together for hunting or defending their territory. In addition to physical and social skills, play has cognitive benefits as well. While engaging in play, lion cubs explore their environment, developing curiosity and problem-solving abilities that will serve them throughout their lives. This exploration can lead to a better understanding of their surroundings, including potential dangers and the location of food sources. The lessons learned during play can make the difference between life and death in the wild, as a well-prepared lion is more likely to succeed in hunting and avoiding threats. Interestingly, the role of play is not just limited to immediate survival skills, but also has implications for long-term health and well-being. Cubs that engage in sufficient play are often observed to be more confident and less fearful as they grow older, which can positively influence their ability to thrive in the competitive environment of the savanna. This confidence can lead to more successful hunting attempts and better social interactions within their pride. In conclusion, play behavior among lion cubs is a vital aspect of their development, encompassing physical, social, and cognitive growth that lays the foundation for their future survival as adult lions in the wild. It prepares them not only for the challenges of hunting, but also for the intricate social dynamics of lion prides, ultimately shaping them into the majestic creatures they are known to be. Lions, known for their majestic presence and social structures, use a range of vocalizations, such as roars, growls, and grunts, to communicate, establish dominance, and attract potential mates. The roar of a lion, which can be heard from miles away, serves multiple purposes. It acts as a powerful tool for asserting territory, signaling to other lions that a certain area is claimed, and deterring rivals from encroaching on that space. This vocalization, deep and resonant, conveys strength and vitality, letting others know that the roaring lion is in good health and ready to defend its domain. The ability to roar effectively can be crucial for survival, as it not only helps to maintain territory, but also plays a significant role in the social hierarchy within a pride. When male lions roar, they are often reinforcing their dominance, ensuring that they are recognized as the leaders, which can deter other males from challenging them, thus reducing the risk of confrontations that could lead to injury or death. Female lions also use vocalizations, although their sounds tend to be softer, like purring or calling to their cubs. When it comes to attracting mates, female lions may use specific calls to signal their readiness to mate, which is important during the mating season. These vocalizations can draw attention to themselves, making it easier for males to locate them. For both male and female lions, the ability to communicate effectively through vocalizations is essential for finding mates and ensuring the continuation of their genes. Lion prides are social groups, and the dynamics within these groups can be influenced heavily by vocal interactions. A strong vocal presence can bolster a lion's position within the pride, allowing them to secure better access to food and reproductive opportunities. The importance of these vocalizations extends beyond mere communication. They play a pivotal role in the survival of the species. Establishing dominance through vocalizations helps maintain the stability of the pride, which is crucial for cooperative hunting and raising cubs. Moreover, by ensuring that the strongest and healthiest individuals breed, vocalizations help promote the genetic fitness of future generations. Consequently, vocalizations are not just sounds, but vital signals that contribute to the social structure, mating success, and ultimately the survival of lions in the wild. Environmental changes, particularly droughts, pose significant challenges to lion populations, impacting their survival in various interconnected ways. Droughts lead to the reduction of water sources, which are crucial for wildlife, including the prey species that lions depend on for food. As water becomes scarce, Herbivores such as wildebeest, zebra, and antelope are forced to migrate to find better grazing areas, which can result in lions losing their hunting grounds. This not only affects the availability of food for lions, but can also lead to increased competition among predators, as they all vie for the same dwindling resources. Moreover, drought conditions can exacerbate the stress on ecosystems, leading to habitat degradation. When vegetation dies off due to lack of water, it disrupts the entire food web, making it even more difficult for lions to find suitable places to hunt and raise their young. Young lions, in particular, are vulnerable during droughts, as they rely on both their mother's hunting success and the presence of a stable prey population to ensure their survival. If droughts persist, it can hinder the reproductive success of lions, as mothers may not have enough energy or resources to care for their cubs. Additionally, drought can lead to an increase in human-wildlife conflict. As lions and other predators search for food, they may venture closer to human settlements in search of livestock. This can result in retaliatory killings from farmers and herders who may perceive lions as threats to their livelihoods. Such conflicts can further decrease lion populations, as they face not only the challenges posed by environmental changes, but also increased danger from humans. Another critical aspect to consider is the impact of drought on the overall biodiversity of the ecosystem. When a drought occurs, it can lead to a decline in plant species, which in turn affects the entire animal community. Lions, being apex predators, rely on a healthy and diverse ecosystem to thrive. A decline in biodiversity can disrupt the balance of the ecosystem, leading to unpredictable changes that can threaten lion populations. In summary, the survival of lion populations is intricately linked to the health of their environment, and droughts present a multifaceted challenge. The loss of prey, habitat degradation, increased human-wildlife conflict, and declines in biodiversity all contribute to the precarious state of lions in drought-affected areas. Understanding these challenges is crucial for developing effective conservation strategies that can help protect these magnificent animals in the face of changing environmental conditions. The reproductive cycle of lions is intricately tied to the availability of prey, which plays a crucial role in maximizing the survival of their cubs. Lions typically breed throughout the year, but there are peak times when the conditions are most favorable. Female lions, or lionesses, have a gestation period of about 3.5 months, which aligns with the seasonal patterns of prey in their habitats. In regions where the rains create lush grasslands, the number of herbivores, such as wildebeests and zebras, increases significantly. This abundance of food not only supports the adult lions, but also ensures that when cubs are born, there is ample prey available to nourish the mothers. When lionesses give birth during these times of plenty, they can more easily hunt and provide for their young, as the prey is not only more abundant, but also less mobile due to their increased numbers. Additionally, the timing of births can influence the social dynamics within the pride. If multiple lionesses give birth around the same time, they can share the responsibility of caring for the cubs, allowing them to hunt more efficiently, as they can coordinate their efforts. This cooperative breeding strategy enhances the survival rate of the young, as the cubs benefit from the protection and nurturing of not just their mothers, but also the other pride members. Moreover, the lionesses can time their estrus cycles to coincide with the peak of prey availability, as a lioness is only in heat for a short period, typically a few days. During this time, males compete for mating opportunities, and the successful males will often be those that have access to the richest hunting grounds. This natural synchronization between reproduction and prey availability helps ensure that cubs are born into an environment that provides the best chance for survival. When prey is scarce, the competition for food can become fierce, and mothers may struggle to provide enough nourishment for their cubs, leading to higher mortality rates. Thus, the reproductive success of lions is closely linked to the ecological conditions of their environment, demonstrating the delicate balance of nature that ensures the continuation of their species. Understanding this relationship highlights the importance of conservation efforts to maintain healthy ecosystems. where the availability of prey can support not just the lions, but the entire food web of which they are a part. Infanticide among lions, a behavior observed in both wild and captive populations, has significant survival implications, deeply impacting pride dynamics. When a new male takes over a pride, he often kills the cubs that belong to the previous male, which may seem brutal, but this behavior serves a critical purpose in the wild. By eliminating the existing cubs, the new male ensures that the lionesses will go into estrus sooner, allowing him to mate and pass on his genes more quickly. This behavior can dramatically increase the chances of his genes being represented in future generations, as the lionesses can then invest their resources and energy into raising his offspring rather than the young of another male. The presence of infanticide can create a tense atmosphere within the pride. Lionesses, who usually have strong social bonds and cooperative relationships, must navigate the complexities of these dynamics, as they may feel protective of their young, yet also vulnerable to the whims of a new dominant male. This can lead to a temporary disruption in the social structure and cohesion of the pride. The survival of the pride itself can be influenced by the balance of power, as the stress and uncertainty brought on by infanticide can affect the health and reproductive success of the lionesses involved. Moreover, infanticide can have ripple effects beyond just the immediate loss of cubs. If a lioness loses her cubs, she may experience a delay in her ability to conceive again, which can prolong the time before new cubs are born and affect the overall population dynamics within the pride. Additionally, other males in the area may take advantage of the chaos, leading to increased competition and potential conflicts, further complicating the survival of both individual lions and the pride as a whole. In terms of social structure, the introduction of infanticide can lead to a more fluid and competitive environment where alliances shift and loyalties are tested. Lionesses may form coalitions to protect their young, or they may choose to leave the pride altogether to avoid the threat posed by a new male. This behavior underscores the adaptability and resilience of lions as they navigate the challenges of survival in a complex social setting. The implications of these dynamics extend beyond the lions themselves. When a pride structure is altered, it can impact the entire ecosystem, as pride dynamics influence hunting patterns, territory control, and interactions with other species. The balance of power among lion prides can affect the populations of prey species, which in turn shapes the broader ecological landscape. Understanding the lions, being majestic creatures that roam the African savanna, have developed various behaviors to cope with the increasing presence of humans in their territories, which is a growing concern as urban areas expand and agriculture spreads into their habitats. Typically, these magnificent big cats are known for their pride structures, where a group of lions, usually consisting of related females and a smaller number of males, live together, working as a unit to hunt and protect their territory. However, when humans venture too close, lions may exhibit a range of responses that reflect their adaptability and instinctual survival strategies. In areas where human encroachment is prevalent, lions often become more nocturnal. This shift in their activity patterns allows them to avoid direct encounters with humans, as they tend to hunt and roam primarily under the cover of darkness. By doing so, they minimize their chances of conflict, as humans are less active at night, allowing lions to maintain some semblance of their natural behaviors while navigating the challenges of a changing environment. Moreover, lions are known to be highly territorial animals, and when humans intrude, they may display aggressive behaviors to assert dominance and protect their space. In some cases, this can lead to conflicts, especially when lions come into contact with livestock, which can result in retaliatory actions from farmers or local communities. To mitigate such conflicts, there are various conservation strategies in place, including the establishment of wildlife corridors and protected areas that help to ensure that lions can roam freely without the threat of human interference. Additionally, education and community engagement play vital roles in shaping how humans and lions coexist. Many organizations work closely with local communities to promote coexistence strategies, teaching them about lion behavior and the importance of conservation. By fostering understanding and respect for these predators, communities can learn to implement non-lethal methods to protect their livestock, such as building stronger enclosures or using guard animals, which in turn reduces the likelihood of direct encounters. Interestingly, there are also instances where lions have adapted to human presence by scavenging on food waste, which can be found in and around human settlements. While this behavior may provide a temporary benefit in terms of food availability, it can also lead to increased risks, as lions become more accustomed to human proximity, which could further complicate interactions. In summary, lions respond to human encroachment in a variety of ways, from altering their activity patterns to engage in territorial displays, and through adapting their hunting behaviors. While conservation efforts and community education are crucial in the complex social structure of a lion pride, older and more experienced lions play a crucial role, not just in maintaining the hierarchy, but in teaching younger pride members essential survival skills, which are vital for their growth and the overall success of the pride. These older lions, often the dominant males or matriarchal females, possess a wealth of knowledge gained from years of hunting, social interactions, and territory management. As the younger lions mature, they observe and learn from these experienced individuals, who demonstrate techniques for hunting, such as the importance of teamwork, stealth, and timing. For instance, when hunting large prey like buffalo or zebras, the older lions often lead the hunt, showcasing how to work together effectively while demonstrating the best strategies to approach their target without alerting it to their presence. Furthermore, these seasoned lions impart lessons about the social dynamics within the pride, teaching the younger ones how to navigate relationships, establish their rank, and understand the significance of loyalty and cooperation. This social education is just as important as physical skills, as it helps to foster a strong bond within the pride, ensuring that every member understands their role and responsibilities. In addition, older lions often provide guidance on marking territory, recognizing scents, and the behavior of rival prides, which is critical for maintaining the pride's safety and confidence in their domain. As younger lions grow and begin to venture out on their own, the teachings of their elders become even more significant, as they face the challenges of survival in the wild, where instincts must be honed, and experiences learned through observation come to life. The wisdom passed down from these older lions is not just about hunting or territory, but also about the nuances of survival, including recognizing dangers, such as poachers or other predators, and understanding the importance of finding water and shelter. This mentorship not only enhances the individual skills of the younger lions, but it also strengthens the pride as a whole, ensuring that the knowledge and traditions of their ancestors continue to thrive in the wild. Through these lessons, the bond between the older and younger lions deepens, creating a sense of community that is essential for their survival as the younger lions grow to become the next generation of leaders and protectors of the pride. The role of these experienced lions is, therefore, not merely one of dominance, but one of nurturing and teaching, ensuring that the legacy of the pride endures and that each member is equipped with the skills necessary to thrive in the harsh. Lions, as magnificent apex predators, have developed a range of responses to environmental stressors, including wildfires, which can drastically alter their habitats. When wildfires occur, lions typically demonstrate a remarkable adaptability, relying on their instincts and social structure to navigate these challenging situations. The first response often involves the immediate relocation to safer areas. As lions are keenly aware of the dangers posed by fire and smoke, they instinctively move away from the flames and seek refuge in places where the vegetation remains intact, often heading towards areas with more water sources such as rivers or water holes, which are less likely to be affected by the fire. Moreover, lions are social animals, and their pride structure plays a crucial role in their survival during such events. When faced with the threat of wildfires, lions may work together to protect their young, moving them to safety while older members of the pride keep watch. This cooperative behavior not only helps ensure the survival of their cubs, but also strengthens the social bonds within the pride. In addition to relocating, lions may also adapt their hunting strategies in response to the changing landscape caused by wildfires. They might target different prey species that are more abundant in the aftermath of a fire, as the flames can sometimes drive animals towards new feeding grounds. Interestingly, post-fire environments can create new opportunities for lions. After a wildfire, the vegetation often regenerates, leading to an increase in the growth of grasses and shrubs, which can attract herbivores back to the area. This rebound of the ecosystem can provide lions with ample hunting opportunities, as the returning prey species are often drawn to the lush new growth that emerges after the fire. Additionally, lions are known for their resilience, and they can adjust their territorial behaviors in response to the altered landscape, sometimes expanding their range to find food and water. However, it's essential to note that the impact of wildfires on lion populations can vary significantly, depending on the severity and frequency of the fires, as well as the availability of other resources. In regions where wildfires are becoming more frequent due to climate change, lions may face increasing challenges, as they must continually adapt to a landscape that is changing more rapidly than in the past. This ongoing adaptation process is critical for their survival in the wild, as it showcases their ability to cope with environmental stressors. Overall, lions display a fascinating combination of instinctive behavior, social cooperation, and adaptability that allows them to navigate the complex challenges posed by wildfires and other environmental. Lions, the majestic kings of the savanna, possess several remarkable adaptations that enable them to detect prey from long distances, enhancing their hunting success. One of the most significant adaptations is their keen eyesight, which is particularly suited for low-light conditions, such as dawn and dusk. When many prey species are most active, lions have a high number of rod cells in their retinas, which are specialized for detecting light and movement. This adaptation allows them to see well in the dark, giving them an edge over their prey during these crucial times. In addition to their exceptional night vision, lions also have a wide field of view, nearly 300 degrees, allowing them to spot potential prey from various angles. This expansive sight enables them to monitor their surroundings effectively, even while lying in wait for an unsuspecting animal to come closer. Their ears are also finely tuned, able to detect sounds from great distances, which helps them locate prey that may be hidden in tall grass or behind bushes. The combination of acute hearing and sharp eyesight means that lions can pick up on the slightest movements or sounds made by their prey, even when they are far away. Moreover, lions have an acute sense of smell, allowing them to detect scents carried by the wind. This sense is vital, especially when hunting in open areas, as it helps them identify the presence of other animals and locate potential meals that may not be immediately visible. The ability to smell can also inform them about the health of potential prey, as sick or injured animals often emit different scents, making them easier targets. Lions also utilize social behaviors that enhance their hunting efficiency. Living in prides allows them to coordinate their efforts, using teamwork to track and ambush prey. Some lionesses may scout ahead, using their acute senses to gather information about the location and movements of prey, and then relay that information back to the rest of the pride. This social structure and communication among pride members significantly increase their chances of a successful hunt. Lastly, the physical characteristics of lions, including their powerful muscles and strong limbs, enable them to cover large distances quickly when pursuing prey. This combination of sensory adaptations, social behavior, and physical prowess means that lions are well equipped to detect and chase down their quarry over vast areas, making them formidable hunters in the wild. Lions, often seen as the majestic kings of the savanna, have a fascinating way of communicating and establishing their territory, primarily through scent marking, which plays a vital role in their survival. When lions roam their territory, they often stop to leave their scent on various objects. They possess scent glands located in their paws, as well as in their faces, and when they scratch or rub against these surfaces, they deposit their unique scent. This scent is rich in information. It carries details about the lion's identity, its health, and even its reproductive status. By marking their territory with scent, lions send a clear message to other lions, signaling that this area is occupied and that they should stay away. This is crucial, as it helps to avoid unnecessary confrontations with rival prides, which could lead to injury or death. Territorial disputes can be dangerous, and scent marking acts as a warning, allowing lions to establish boundaries without the need for physical fights. This strategy not only conserves energy, but also ensures the safety of the pride members, especially the young and vulnerable ones. Additionally, scent marking is not a one-time event. This continuous marking helps to maintain the social structure of the pride and ensures that the territory remains secure from intruders. The scent itself can linger for days, and lions have an incredible sense of smell, allowing them to detect the presence of other lions even from a distance. Moreover, scent marking is especially important during the mating season. Female lions who are in estrus will also use scent to attract males, signaling their readiness to mate. This mutual communication through scent helps to ensure that healthy genes are passed on to the next generation, which is vital for the survival of the species. In summary, the use of scent marking by lions is a sophisticated form of communication that plays a crucial role in maintaining their territory and ensuring their survival, allowing them to thrive in the wild while reducing conflicts with other prides and securing a safe environment for raising their young. During droughts, when the landscape becomes parched and prey becomes scarce, lions exhibit a range of survival strategies that allow them to adapt to the harsh conditions. They are known to be incredibly resilient, and their social structure plays a crucial role in their survival during these tough times. One of the primary strategies lions employ is adjusting their hunting patterns. They may change their hunting times to early mornings or late evenings, when temperatures are cooler and prey animals are more active. This not only increases their chances of a successful hunt, but also helps them conserve energy during the hot daytime hours. Additionally, lions are known to rely more on their social bonds during droughts. As they often hunt in groups, they can tackle larger prey or even take down animals that are more formidable. This cooperative hunting strategy allows them to share the workload and ensures that all members of the pride have a better chance of finding food. Moreover, during such challenging times, lions may also expand their territory. In search of better resources, they can roam farther than usual, which may lead them to areas where prey is still plentiful. This adaptability is essential for their survival. Especially when water sources are limited, lions may also prioritize hydration. When water becomes scarce, they adapt by seeking out alternative sources, including digging in riverbeds or relying on the moisture found in the bodies of their prey. This ability to find water in unusual places is a testament to their survival instincts. In addition to their hunting and foraging strategies, lions also exhibit behavioral changes during droughts. They tend to be more sedentary, conserving energy when food is low and resting more during the day. This energy conservation is vital, as it allows them to maintain their strength for when opportunities to hunt arise. And when food becomes available again, lions may also engage in more social grooming, which strengthens bonds within the pride and helps reduce stress during these difficult times. The social structure of the pride is crucial, as they rely on each other not only for hunting, but also for emotional support. This cohesion can make a significant difference in their survival during prolonged drought conditions. Overall, these strategies demonstrate the remarkable adaptability of lions. As they navigate the challenges posed by droughts, they rely on a combination of their social structure, hunting techniques, and resourcefulness, all of which are essential for their continued survival in the wild. The relationship between scavenger species and lions is fascinating, as it reveals much about the intricate balance of nature. Scavengers such as hyenas, vultures, and jackals play a vital role in the ecosystem, particularly in the context of large predators like lions. When lions make a kill, they often consume only a portion of the prey, leaving behind scraps. This leftover meat is a treasure trove for scavengers, who quickly arrive to take advantage of the situation. The presence of these scavengers can significantly affect lion feeding habits, as they may need to be more vigilant about protecting their kills. Lions are known to be territorial and dominant predators, but they must also contend with the risk of losing their hard-earned meals to these opportunistic feeders. Interestingly, when scavengers are abundant, lions might adapt their hunting strategies. Instead of killing large prey, they might target smaller animals more frequently, allowing them to consume their meals quickly, reducing the time they have to defend their kills against scavengers. In addition, lions may also choose to hunt in groups, which can help them secure their food more effectively. The interaction between lions and scavengers goes beyond just competition for food. It also influences the social dynamics within lion prides. When scavengers are present, lions may exhibit more aggressive behaviors to fend off these intruders, leading to a more dynamic social structure within the pride. Scavengers also contribute to the health of the ecosystem by cleaning up carcasses, which helps prevent the spread of disease. This cleaning process indirectly benefits lions, as it ensures a healthier environment, reducing the chances of illness that could affect their survival. Moreover, scavengers can also impact the lion's hunting success. If there are many scavengers around, lions might be forced to move to different hunting grounds, which can influence their overall feeding patterns and territory range. In some cases, the presence of scavengers can lead to a unique relationship where lions and scavengers coexist in a mutually beneficial manner. For example, lions may leave behind certain parts of a kill, such as bones or organs, which scavengers can consume. This behavior not only supports scavenger populations, but also helps lions by removing excess remains, reducing the risk of attracting unwanted attention from other predators or potential rivals. Additionally, when lions are in areas with fewer scavengers, they often have a higher chance of successfully feeding on their kills without interruption. However, this can lead to overconsumption of prey, which may not be sustainable. Genetic diversity plays a crucial role in the long-term survival of lion populations, as it impacts their ability to adapt to changing environments, resist diseases, and maintain healthy reproductive success. When a population of lions has a wide range of genetic variation, it means that there are different traits and characteristics present, allowing for greater adaptability to various challenges in their habitat. For instance, if a disease threatens a lion pride, those individuals with genetic resistance to that disease are more likely to survive and reproduce, passing on their resilient genes to the next generation. On the other hand, if a lion population has low genetic diversity, it may struggle to cope with these challenges, leading to increased vulnerability to diseases and environmental changes, ultimately threatening their survival. Furthermore, genetic diversity is essential for the vitality of lion populations because it enhances reproductive success. Lions with varied genetic backgrounds are more likely to produce healthy offspring, as they can avoid the problems associated with inbreeding, such as weakened immune systems and reduced fertility. Inbreeding can occur in small, isolated lion populations, where individuals may mate with close relatives, leading to an increase in harmful genetic traits. This situation not only reduces the overall health of the population, but can also result in a decline in numbers, as fewer cubs survive to adulthood. Moreover, genetic diversity contributes to the resilience of lion populations in the face of habitat loss and human-wildlife conflict. As their natural habitats are altered, lions may need to adapt to new prey availability or altered landscapes. Populations with higher genetic diversity are better equipped to handle these shifts, as they may possess various traits that allow them to exploit new resources or cope with competition. In contrast, populations with little genetic variation may find it more difficult to adjust, leading to a decline in their numbers and increased risk of extinction. In addition, maintaining genetic diversity is vital for conservation efforts. When wildlife managers work to protect lion populations, they often focus on preserving habitats and creating corridors that connect isolated groups. These efforts help to increase gene flow between populations, allowing for greater genetic mixing, which further strengthens the overall health and viability of lions. Conservation strategies that emphasize the importance of genetic diversity can lead to more successful outcomes, ensuring that these magnificent animals continue to thrive in the wild. Lastly, the consequences of reduced genetic diversity extend beyond the individual species. Lions, as apex predators, play a critical role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystems. A decline in lion populations can lead to overpopulation of prey species, which can result. Conservation efforts play a crucial role in ensuring the survival and management of wild lion populations, as these majestic creatures face numerous threats, including habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching. When we talk about conservation, we're referring to a range of strategies aimed at protecting lions and their habitats, which can lead to healthier ecosystems and more stable lion populations. One major aspect of conservation is the establishment of protected areas, such as national parks and reserves, where lions can roam freely without the immediate threat of human encroachment. These protected areas not only provide a safe haven for lions, but also preserve the biodiversity of the entire ecosystem, allowing prey species to thrive, which in turn supports the lion population. Moreover, conservation initiatives often involve community engagement, which is essential for the long-term success of any program. When local communities are included in conservation efforts, they can become valuable partners rather than adversaries. For instance, by promoting ecotourism, communities can benefit economically from protecting lions, as tourists flock to see these magnificent animals in their natural habitat, bringing in revenue that can support local development. Additionally, educating communities about the importance of lions and the role they play in the ecosystem can help reduce fear and hostility towards them, leading to more peaceful coexistence. In some regions, conservation efforts include implementing measures to mitigate human-wildlife conflict. This can involve building protective enclosures for livestock, using non-lethal deterrents, or compensating farmers for livestock lost to lions, all of which can help to reduce the animosity that often leads to lions being killed. These strategies not only help protect lions, but they also promote a more sustainable way of living for the communities that share their land with these big cats. Another important factor is research and monitoring, which are vital components of conservation. By studying lion populations, their behavior, and their habitats, conservationists can make informed decisions that improve management practices. Tracking lions through GPS collaring allows researchers to gather data on their movements, hunting patterns, and social structures, which is essential for understanding their needs and adapting conservation strategies accordingly. This scientific approach ensures that interventions are based on solid evidence, maximizing their effectiveness. Furthermore, the global community plays a significant role in lion conservation through various international agreements and organizations. For example, the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species, often referred to as CITES, regulates the trade of lion parts and ensures that any trade does not threaten their survival. These international efforts, combined with local conservation, lions, often referred to as the kings of the jungle, actually thrive in a variety of habitats, not just dense jungles, but also in savannas, grasslands, and even open woodlands. They prefer regions with plenty of prey, which is why the African savanna, with its vast stretches of grass and diverse wildlife, is an ideal home for them. The climate plays a crucial role too, as lions are most commonly found in areas that have a warm climate, which complements their social and hunting behaviors. Unlike many other big cats that prefer to be solitary, lions are unique because they live in groups known as prides. A pride typically consists of several related females, their cubs, and a few adult males. This social structure allows lions to work together to hunt larger prey, like wildebeests and zebras, while also providing protection for their young. When hunting, lions use teamwork, often taking turns chasing and ambushing their prey. This cooperative behavior is a key survival strategy, as it increases their chances of a successful hunt, ensuring that the pride has enough food. Interestingly, lionesses, who are the primary hunters, do most of the work, while males often guard the territory and protect the pride from rival males. This division of labor helps to strengthen the pride's survival, as it allows them to defend their territory and maintain a stable food source. The social bonds within a pride are also essential. Lions groom each other, share food, and communicate through various vocalizations, which reinforces their relationships and helps to coordinate group activities. Lions are not just apex predators. They also play a significant role in their ecosystem. By keeping herbivore populations in check, they help maintain the balance of the ecosystem. Without lions, certain herbivore species could overpopulate, leading to overgrazing and degradation of the habitat. This balance is vital for the health of the savanna, as it allows for a variety of plant and animal life to thrive. Moreover, lions also face challenges from their environment, such as changes in climate and habitat loss due to human activities. These changes can lead to conflicts with humans, particularly when lions venture into agricultural areas in search of food. Conservation efforts are essential to ensure that lions continue to roam the wild. Programs that promote coexistence between lions and local communities, along with protected areas where lions can live and hunt freely, are crucial for their survival. In some regions, ecotourism initiatives contribute to funding these conservation